right. Well, I'm going to say Oval fans because, I mean, the Oval is coming back today, but this is also a Ruthless. Crap. Basically, Oval, Ruthless, Rakadushi fans, whatever. I'm sorry. Look, it's a hectic day, but look, better to be busy than to be bored. I'm excited about the show returning tonight. And, I'm jotting down ideas for videos because 10:30 is going to be here before you know it. But this was something that, honestly, look, let's just be real here. I don't think a lot of people have even thought about the question or thought to ask, but let's break it down. How is Ruth going to feel when she finds out that Denise was killed, murdered, however you want to say it? Because of the fact that there was the one episode of The Oval where Barry confronted Denise at the boutique and then he calmed his ass down because remember his whole stick during season 1, where's my daughter? I need to find my daughter. And he was pretty much an asshole. And Denise, shut him down. He's like, look, I'm sorry for being rude, but I just need to know, do you know where your sister is? Because she took our daughter and I don't know where. And Denise made it clear that I haven't seen or talked to my sister in a long time, ever since she joined that cult. Hey, we just been going our own separate ways. So that statement alone kind of makes you think, well, regardless of what happens to the other, they pretty much are kind of, I don't know, twins without, what? Dang, I'm sorry. I had a brain fart. Basically, they don't care about the other's whereabouts. Hey, you do your thing. I do my thing. I just know I ain't getting involved in that cult nonsense. So basically, we later learned that when Barry got locked up, how many times has Barry been in jail this season? Like 2, or was it just the 1 in season 1 of The Oval? Basically, it was after he got locked up, and then the cell next to him had somebody he knew from back in the day on the streets, but he's like, yo, Barry, what are you doing up in here? So he pretty much tells Barry that, hey, Denise, she was found like her head chopped off and everything in her boutique. And word on the street is she used to hang around the White House. So I don't know what's going on in there, but as soon as I get up out of here, I'm splitting town, man. Things are going crazy over there. So basically, Barry is aware that Denise is dead. We know that in the finale of season 1, Barry abducted Ruth and is taking her to the police station. Now, the question is, will Ruth find out about her sister's murder? Now, remember, her body and all was found at the boutique when in reality she was murdered in the White House. So I wonder if Ruth finds out, how is she going to react to that? Because in the timeline of The Oval, Tally is already dead, but I don't know if she finds out. I mean, well, then again, her body was taken away. So maybe at the police station with pro-Rakadushi members, Ruth will probably find out about Tally. That'll be a double whammy if she finds out that her sister and her friend are both dead. And then if she finds out that Tally was killed, or I don't know if it will be reported that she killed herself in Barry's mother's house and the $100,000. Look, here's damn. Wow, this video just expanded. Okay. So we know that Ruth is going to be taken to the police station, all right? And then Tally told Nancy not to call the police because some of them, the cops are in, Rakadushi. They're in on the whole thing, so they don't mess with us. And plus, even if I got turned in, they'll turn me back over to the cult. What I'm thinking is, we know Barry's going to take Ruth to the police station. Now, I'm not saying everything's going to happen at once, but just you have to look at the magnitude of this scene. Tally's body's probably in the morgue, just like the body of what's-her-face, the young girl who was killed by Ruth in order to take Ruth's place in the morgue. Because remember, the elder mother's like, oh yeah, when you join this cult, you need to disappear, so this girl is going to be you. But then again, it was discovered that Barry didn't murder Ruth because the body wasn't Ruth, and then there was animal blood on the knife instead of people blood, which leads to a lot of questions. Because if the sheriff or Warren or whoever is in charge, the black guy who always talked with Barry, the one who talked with Barry and was like, oh, this money here, you can use it for bail. I wonder if he's going to find out about Ruth and then, put some things together, because there are just so many things that could happen here. Because again, Ruth could find out her sister's dead, finds out Tally is dead, and my brain is spinning trying to comprehend this. I have notes on a piece of paper right in front of me, but even I didn't think about it until just now about the whole money situation, like the $100,000. Oh, that's in police custody, and I don't think that the guy in charge is actually Rakadouchi affiliated. Not to mention, he wouldn't even know that $100,000 is for is Ruth. So basically, Ruth is up the creek without a paddle. Like, that could explain why Ruth is actually in that part of town and how she got abducted by Barry. Maybe she was on like a Rakadouchi recruitment assignment, and she decided, ooh, this would be a great time to sneak by Nancy's house and get my $100,000 to escape. But lo and behold, it doesn't matter because the money isn't there, because that was to get Barry out of jail. So yet again, Ruth, shoot, it's like Thor in the MCU movies. Everything's about to fall apart. You know, Thor lost his hammer, lost his people, lost one of his eyes, lost his father, lost his brother, gained Stormbreaker, lost his will to fight after the snap, but he gained a lot of weight. So I feel like Ruth is about to have everything crash around her. So I don't know, maybe I'll change this video title like Ruth's World Falls Apart. I don't know, but I just know that it's going to be pretty crazy. And look, even if she gets the 100,000, theoretically speaking, remember the kids are going to be on that Mexico trip. So I mean, I don't know how she can get her daughter back. She ain't got no money. Yeah, Ruth is in over her head. There's a lot going on she probably can't deal with. So damn, I'm sorry guys, this video was completely off the rails, but there are just so many different ideas that Ruth is going to have to deal with that are going to be out of her control. So yeah, I think that finding out her sister was murdered is just going to be a drop in the bucket, because there's so much that Ruth will have to contend with. It's just ironic though, because Denise was murdered within the White House, and we know the Rakadouchi are anti-government, anti-white, anti-establishment. So to have her sister murdered by all of the above, I don't think it's going to be a situation where it's going to be the Rakadouchi versus the White House, because there are just so many reasons that just wouldn't work. But then again, we did see a siege on the Capitol last month, so to actually have a similar situation happen on the Oval, Tyler could make it happen. I'm just saying. Real world events integrate into the writing of a Ruthless or Oval. It could actually be pretty damn interesting if that were to happen. Unrealistic because of, like, you know, it was white people storming the Capitol. Ain't nobody really get shot or anything. Look, I know a couple people died, but I mean in terms of just a massacre, you know. But then again, some of the staff in the White House could be Rakadouchi without us really knowing it. Okay. This was just a brainstorm video. I'm sorry. Like I said, there are just so many ways this could go down. But yeah, sheesh. Yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. This is crazy. Not to mention, remember that when Denise and Barry were in the boutique together, I think it was it Max or Kyle? I think it was Max that came to the boutique to get her. And she told Barry to hide, and Barry was, you know, in the corner somewhere. So then, you know, Denise left, and then eventually, yeah, I don't think Barry will get blamed for it. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I'm sorry, this video was just oh my God, a mixed bag. But I hope you like the ideas, and you can tell, like, this was genuine surprise because there are so many ways it could go down. But be sure to subscribe and like the video. If you want to donate to the channel, feel free to do so on PayPal, Cash App, or join Patreon for as little as $1 a month. And with that being said, I'll talk to you in the next video.